All right, so I had to stop because of the holidays, guys. But as you can see, we took the doors off the other bug we got and put them on. The right side fits pretty good for us just getting them on there. We got them all bolted up in there. The cards, everything's pretty clean. It does need some work, but it's pretty flush for what it is. Obviously it needs the outer scrapers for the window. This needs to be tweaked a little bit because it looks like it's been repaired and it needs to sit better. So the driver's side, we had less to go off of, so nothing's bolted up for this piece right here to keep from springing all the way open. But both the doors are on now and they shut, which is better than the other ones did. Very excited about that. So we're gonna start working on this right here because we're gonna put this bug in this carport. But I'm starting to clear it out. We're gonna put the seats that came with it back in for now. We're gonna clear it out so at least we can have seats to sit in it. The front beam, the one side did poke out more when we put the fenders on, when we redid the beam. So we originally, it's got 2-inch dowel spindles on each side for drum brakes, and we bolted it in. It's not torqued down all the way, but it was enough to roll it around the yard because we had to move it around. But I checked to make sure it was true or not. The beam is true from side to side, so that means the beam is fine the way it is. That means the problem is probably lying out from here out or existing underneath the wheel, because this side does poke out, but again, we haven't aligned it yet and we haven't got everything set right. It's just enough to move it. So that worried me a little bit, but I'm glad that the beam is straight. It could be other things like the front part of the body, but again, it can be tweaked. It came straight to the property where it's going to leave straight. You know, we're going to drive it. It's going to be nice and fine the way it is. But we had this brake master cylinder put in. It's a bigger master cylinder. It's a cheaper one from MP, I think. When we put all the lines together, I had it bleeding out and I had it drip on the bottom plate right here, so we just got some cold spray paint and just sprayed it on. I'm not looking for beauty right now. It was just enough to keep the rust from continuing to bubble up, so we just got some spray paint right there just to keep it for the winter until we get it inside. But not much progress. But we do have a spare hood. This one is as you can see, it's got a good 1/8 of an inch of filler in it, which is fine if we're going to level it back out. But down here you see that it's been kind of sort of caved in. It's been beat out, but it's still not perfectly straight, and it's got a lot of damage down here. So we have a straighter hood that we're going to put on there, and then hopefully it'll be fine, and it's going to get ready for a primer once we get everything done. But so what has happened since I last left you guys? We backed it up and it's been sitting. Let's talk about what we have got. So I ordered A-arm bushings for it. I have the brows for the buckets for the front of the lights. We have the brows. We have halo lights that from a Jeep we're gonna put in it. We're gonna do the upgrade. We do not have the little lights on top of the fenders. We deleted those. We're gonna delete the bumpers on the front and back, but we're working on this. This right up in here, we're getting the new plates together. We're gonna lower it. We're taking the CV, these joints out, and we're gonna redo the outsides. Get new bearings for the rear probably. The A-arm bushings are gonna get replaced, but we're gonna have to get it into the garage and jacked up so that we can get everything nice and ready to be assembled. With the fender light deletes and stuff like that, when it's lowered, we still gotta order the running boards. We don't have them in yet, but we're getting close to, once we get this back end finished, cleaned up, everything painted, it should be ready to roll, drive around the property until we get it tagged and everything like that, and then we'll be able to drive it in the summer, hopefully. But yeah, that's just the updates from last time. I don't have a lot to do today. It's cold outside. I'm probably gonna play around in the building to get some of the stuff cleaned out because I'm trying to get it pushed in there still. But yeah, that's the look at my bug since the last time I shot a video. Not much has happened. It's cold, guys, everybody understands. But yeah, as fast as we can get this car into that shed, the carport, jacked up in the back, done up, and some heat put in the building, we'll be good to roll out. And obviously the front needs to be checked again, and I need to bleed the brakes. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm not doing much, but thank you for supporting my channel. Like, subscribe, go follow my Instagram, All2RealGarage. And just continue to watch my builds, guys. Like I said, I'm here to show you what I'm capable of doing, and you know, this has been a long journey just for me. So this was the first car I've started working on. It's not perfect, but like everything, we learn and we do better. So very excited for what's to come still. And I know it's been 3 years, but things take time. There's gonna be a time where I'm gonna be able to drive this car on the road, and in the end, that's all that matters. We have fun in the cars we own and we rebuild. All right, guys, so take it easy until next time. Hopefully I'll have the car in the garage where it's supposed to be. And Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully this video will be posted by the new year. And if you have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to comment on my videos. I'm totally available for any like criticism. All right, thank you, bye.